The next tool I'm going to explain is the push-pull tool. The push-pull tool allows you to push or pull any surface on your interface. For example, first I'll create a surface. Okay, and that's my surface. So with the push-pull tool, which is located right here, there you go, push-pull, allows you to push your surface up, making 3D, or even allows you to push it down below ground level. You know it's below ground level because it's below Chang. So I prefer to keep it above ground level because it looks more realistic. It looks like a building, and I think that's pretty cool. So you can do that. You can make it above ground level, and you can even apply paints to it. In this case, if you apply, for example, roofing texture on one side, it's not gonna be on the other side. If you want the whole building to be covered by roofing texture, you gotta go manually and paint every side as such. The next tool I'm gonna introduce you to is the move tool. This is effective for 2D objects, such as this rectangle right there. So if you placed it in the wrong place by accident, you can go ahead and move it by clicking this move button, which is right here. You click it and select and move it. Click and move it. But if you've made a mistake like that, I recommend that you use a eraser tool. Rub it all out, erase it, and just start again. Do it again, and it's not that hard. So that's the way you can do it. So now I will be explaining the rotate tool. The rotate tool is situated here, and if you just leave your cursor over it, it says rotate, and basically what it does, it rotates your 2D shape. To use it, just basically click on it, click on the face you want to rotate. The selected face will go dotted. Click on the face, click on it again, and then you will be able to rotate it around like that. However, you can also rotate it in another way. Just click it once, turn this to any angle, and then you will be able to rotate your 2D face in any direction you want it to, as such. And then just click it again, and it'll be left at that position you kept it in. So again, basically click it and choose an angle, click it again, and then just rotate it around. And then once you're happy with the angle it's in, just click again, and then you can use the orbit tool to look around and see what you've done. For the tutorial's sake, I've already zoomed out because I'll be explaining the zoom tool. To zoom, just basically click on the magnifying glass, and if you leave your cursor over it, it'll say zoom, and your cursor will change to a magnifying glass. So basically, if you want to zoom, just place your mouse around this area of the screen and basically drag inwards, and then you can use your pan tool, just get that in the middle, click again on the magnifying glass, and then zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, as such. It's very easy. And then you can orbit around and check out what you have. To zoom out, it's quite the opposite. You use the same zoom tool button, except you go from this side of the screen over here to over here. So you basically drag it from here to over here, and you keep going from here to here, as such, and you keep going out and out and out. And then zoom in is obviously the opposite, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, like that. So that is a very easy way to zoom in and out of your model. In this part of the tutorial, I will be explaining how to get models. For example, you can get other models into Google SketchUp, such as like planes or things that are of a higher standard or harder and would take you more time to make. So to do that, for example, I want to get a plane. I built the airport using the rectangle tool, the push pull tool, and yeah. For example, this is my uh parking area for the plane, and I want to get a plane there. So basically, I can just click on this box with the arrow pointing down, which says get models. So you click on that, and you also need to notice that this requires an internet connection, because you're basically downloading models that other people have already made and uploaded onto the Google 3D warehouse, which we can browse, select the one we want, and download it. So this is the Google 3D warehouse, and let's search for it. We want a plane. Type it in and click search. As you can see, there's many planes, different types that different people have made it. Um, so these are different authors, people with more time on their hands, that can draw and build such things on Google. It is possible to build these planes on Google, however it takes higher skill and more time to do so. So for the time being, we can just download something that's already made by someone else, as long as we give credit to them. Taking a look at these, I seem to like this plane. So click on this link. It says download model. It's available for any plane. So I'll click download model, and it says load this directly into your Google SketchUp model, and you want to click yes. And basically, it's gonna take quite a while to download. So you just need to wait till the download finishes. Once the download finishes, your plane is gonna be part of your uh, cursor. So just place it wherever you want to place it. So I want to place it on this face. So just click and it'll drop it on top of the face. Now, I intended the plane to be facing this way, but however it's facing this way. To fix that, I can basically click on the move, not the move, I'm sorry. Click on the rotate tool and basically rotate the plane to the direction I want it facing. Like that. It takes a lot of precision to do so. So that's how I want my plane, like that, right there. And then I could even move it up and down, further up or further to the left or below or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I accidentally moved it up, so I'll move it down. Okay, there we go. So it's just about to land. So that's how you download models from the Google 3D warehouse.